Welcome back to Building Wealth. Today, we're talking about one of the best strategies to get your finances in shape: SMART goals. If you've ever thought, I want to save more money or I need to spend less, but didn't know where to start, this video is for you. SMART goals help turn those vague ideas into clear, actionable steps. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Let's break it down and create your first SMART financial goal. Specific. First, let's start with specific. Saying, I want to save money isn't enough. What exactly are you saving for? Let's make it clear. For example, instead of saying, I want to save money, say, I want to build an emergency fund to cover 3 months of living expenses, or I want to save for a trip. With a specific goal, you know exactly what you're aiming for. Next is measurable. How will you track your progress? Let's say you need to save for an emergency fund or that trip. Break it into smaller amounts over a set time. For example, if you're planning to save within a year, divide the total by 12 months to see how much you need to put aside each month. If that feels too tight, adjust the timeline or find ways to contribute extra whenever possible. Tracking your progress keeps you motivated. You can use an app, a notebook, or even a visual savings tracker, whatever works for you. Seeing those numbers grow is incredibly satisfying. Now let's talk about achievable. Ask yourself, can I realistically make this happen? Take a good look at your income and expenses. If you want to save a certain amount every month, does it fit your budget? Maybe you can make adjustments like cutting back on takeaways, subscriptions, or other non-essential spending. Your goal should push you a little, but it shouldn't be so far out of reach that it feels impossible. It's better to start small and build momentum than to aim too high and give up. Fourth is relevant. This is about making sure your goal fits your priorities. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me right now? If your priority is financial security, building an emergency fund might be your top goal. If you're planning a big purchase or a life event, then saving for that makes sense. Relevant goals align with your life and what matters most to you. When you're clear about your why, it's much easier to stay motivated. Finally, time bound. A goal without a deadline is just a dream. Deadlines keep you focused and give you a way to measure success. For example, decide exactly when you want to achieve your goal, whether it's 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years. Break it into smaller milestones like saving a portion by the end of the first month, then another by 3 months. Setting a timeline gives your goal urgency and helps you see your progress over time. Let's recap. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. They turn your financial dreams into actionable plans. Here's your challenge. Write down one SMART goal for your finances today. It could be building an emergency fund, saving for something special, or paying off debt. Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're working toward. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more tips on building wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.